Hello, my friends. How are you? Hope you're having a good day thus far. What day is it? It's Wednesday, right? Man, the week feels off. I guess it's just because of how, how tired I was all day Monday, I suppose. But, good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your Wednesday. Alacritous Adventure goes to Lady Iron. No one is even trying. Nobody likes me. Except you, Iron. Except you, Iron. At least we've got you. Rollin, hello. Twitch jump scared me with the dual format stuff. I'm glad that you noticed it. I just set it up last night. It is. I wasn't going to tell anybody about it and just kind of hope that it worked. So we're just doing a test, and if it doesn't work, then we won't do it anymore. But hopefully it will. So. I hope there's an annual LutzCon foot race. If people would like to race, I'm down with that. I don't think that people actually want to race, though. I'll do it. If people do, I mean, I'll do it. But I don't think they want to. So. Good morning, Coleman. Almost time to see my friendos. It is. It's getting real close. I just hope I'm ready. Good morning, Nova. How are you? Hello. Hello, hello. How have you been? What's new? LutzCon incoming. Locked out of my company resources. Spent all day with IT yesterday. Still not fixed. What's going on? You caused my cheeks to clench. Wait, I did? Is that a good thing? Or I feel like that's not a good thing. IT people. IT people. Some issue with encryption. Encryption? Huh. And you've been locked out. Wait, so you can log into your computer, you just can't actually do like real work? Is that what I'm understanding? I think you should just take the day off then, huh? That's what it sounds like. Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, weird. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I submitted a request for a game, and this is like the first time ever they got an email saying like, "Thanks for your request." Like, okay. Sure. Like that never happened before. Usually it's just like, you submitted a request, and Anyway. Cannot turn on BitLocker. Oh, wow. Okay. Ghost, hello. What do you get when you cross goat DNA with human DNA? You get kicked out of the petting zoo. Jeez. Oh, man. Well, that is true. That is true. At least I think that's true. That would make sense. Put it that way. Replaced the screen on one of our company laptops and BitLocker got snippy. Wait, really? Oh, says Rollin. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days. I'm trying to. I'm just looking up BitLocker. Have I ever had any issues with BitLocker? Oh, it's built into Windows. Full volume encryption feature. So wait a minute, is this but yeah, you have to manually do it. Okay. You have to manually enable it. Yeah, I haven't done that. Maybe I should, but sounds like work. You know what I mean? Happens to the best of us. Yeah. Yeah. I probably should. I mean, but then again, I don't know. I'm sure the company does, but I develop on Mac, so yeah. Oh, would you look at this? We're just in time to start some KCD. We're just in time. Spent 4 hours with IT remoting and then another 2 hours with AI myself. Sounds like a day off. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. Well, KCD2, anybody? I just realized I did start pretty late today, but man, I'm still kind of like I find it hard to believe that we actually rolled credits on Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday. It's hard to believe. Credits. Baldur's Gate 3, nearly 3 years in the making. It was 2 years and 8 months, basically. My goodness. I would, but I'm trying to wrap things up for vacation. That's true. You got 2 weeks off coming up here. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, I missed it. Can you restart, please? Wait, what am I? What am I restarting? What am I restarting? Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. You missed the ending of it? Yeah, I'll start it over. Don't worry. That's no problem for me. White Mirror, hello, sir. How should I address you? Lutz is fine. Does that work with you? Usually I just go by Lutz. But hang on, let me put this back here before I lose it. I for some reason took the stylus pen out of my tab here. Actually, if I can just put it on the charger too. Probably hasn't been charged in a while. We hired a driver that doesn't know how to use Android and therefore can't operate my app. He couldn't find the home screen. My boss asked me to make it easier somehow. Wait, the home screen? Oh no, that's, yeah. How does it get much, how could it get much easier than that? Sir, Lutz Magoots' Spank Tower. I'm Asian, so I don't understand much English, but every time I hear Lutz reminds me of Loot Goblin. Sorry. That's kind of the point though, actually. Lutz Magoots is, have you ever seen the movie, I Love You, Man? There is like some awkward, you know, it's a movie about building friendships as an adult, which is admittedly kind of awkward. And so anyway, he uses a phrase at one point. It says "totes my goats," and that's where Lutz Magoots came from. It's like, I like picking up shiny loot. So, hello, Banj. How are you? Ooh, Banji. He is a loot goblin. Don't worry. Exactly. Is now installing remote software on tablets. You are? Ooh, is that fun? Has that been just an absolute blast? All right, let me close this out. Minimize this. Close this. And let me launch Baldur's Gate 3 here. Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, wait. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Just, you know, in that habit. Aaron, are you excited for your vacatino? I think he's being, yeah, vacatino, which is what you said earlier. I was like, yeah, he's being a turd here. Suffering considerably, but getting better. Still, Banj? Has the weather relaxed on you guys at all either? Vacatino. I do like that word though. Good morning, Clumsy. How are ya? Oh, I know he's a troll as usual. He is. Yeah, he sure is. Let me try something here. Click this and is it this? Yes. Trying something out here. There it goes. Okay. I'm trying to put this. We're still working on our little mobile preview over here, so. do that. That way when the game starts, we got a little something else there. A little something there at the bottom of the screen. All right. And you can even see my cursor when it gets down there too. That's pretty cool. All right. We'll still work on that. Then I'm guessing the audio kind of... Yeah, the audio kind of still goes in there. But all right, then let me just hit this button. All right. Cool. Cool. And we'll click continue. Who's your fave wrestler? CM Punk. Wait, CM Punk? Got to do work. Everyone stay awesome. Nova, it's good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope life and work are going well. And I hope the work day isn't too bad for you. You're athletic and enjoy long text game like Kingdom Come. Your definition of healthy. Every time I talk with you, I get positive energy. So good. Well, thank you so much. Seriously, I appreciate that. Very kind of you to say. It's still just as hot, but I think my body is starting to adapt. Well, that's good, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Heat, being in constant heat is not necessarily a good thing for the body, right? Doing freaking great. Got to see my favorite wrestler live a couple days ago. CM Punk. Okay, I don't know who that is. I'm so far out of the wrestling game. It has been a solid minute since I followed any wrestlers, but that's awesome. That's awesome, Clumsy. Did you this is maybe a dumb question. Did you also get to meet them? Or were you just like in the venue? Because I know there are usually tons of fans in those venues, so I didn't know if it'd be possible, but okay. I don't know, I expected you to say Joe Hendry. Not believing in Joe Hendry is frowned upon. No, I wish though. That'd be pretty cool. All right, what should we do? It's been a while since we've played this game. I was kind of thinking about that this morning. We have a feast for the poor, which sounded pretty good. So I'm going to just like basically steal food and drink from Sigismund and his army, which I kind of like that. There's another, Yackers and Fash. These are missions that are kind of already underway. And then, let's see, talk to Eichner. Klaus's introduction. Seems being a guild member involves not just pleasant dice games, but other duties as well. Oh, right. That has to do with the forge. The forge that I'm building here. So, I do believe my fave wrestler is Edge. Who would I have said my fave wrestler was back in the day? That's a good question. It was pretty cool to watch, like, you know, WCW and all that. At one point when I was in school, and I was like, okay, and I'm like, I don't know anything about it, but I'm going to get into it because it's like what all the, you know, it's what's cool right now. And I'm trying to think. I mean, The Undertaker was very cool. Goldberg, very cool. Stone Cold Steve Austin, extremely cool. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know who my favorite was, though. Dear Diary, I'm awake, grossly overslept, but I guess I needed it. Even Sabine let me sleep in. Welcome in, Ursa. How are you doing? I know sometimes it's stressful to oversleep, but everything's gonna be all right, Ursa. And I'm glad you got a little bit extra rest. Did you like John Cena? Ooh, John Cena. I think John Cena became more popular after that point, I feel like. And yeah, could you smell what The Rock was cooking? That's true. And The Rock was around. But I feel like John Cena became much more popular like after that. Okay, I think I would like to, let's see, get into the Saints' Den. Hang on, let me read about this one again. Orman Vlock thinks it was the miners from the All Saints shaft who stole the standard. These saints meet in their den under a tavern in the Italian Quarter. I have to get in there. Okay. I think I'm going to do the Feast for the Poor. Yeah, I'm joining the guild. Okay, I'm to break into a warehouse by the River Bach, where they keep fancy delicacies brought directly for Sigismund's table. Inside, I am to find the best sausages and steal them, and it would be even richer if I left a head of cabbage for Sigismund as a message. Knuckles believes in a full purse rather than Wycliffe's teaching. He said I could earn a few groschen by stealing an expensive bottle of wine from Sigismund's warehouse for him. All I have to do is find it. Okay. And that's all down here. Okay. It's a stealth mission, and you guys know how cheeks I am at stealth. So, but we're gonna try it at least and see how it goes. Okay. All right. We probably need to do this at night, is my guess, but maybe not. Every time I hear John Cena, I think of Michael Cera. Wait, what? Hello, Lars. A flop live action. Bort, hello. How are you? Magoots, how the heck are you doing? It's been a minute. Hope you've been doing well. Hope life is being kind to you. Didn't John Cena mostly become popular once he became a meme? I think so. Like the whole "you can't see me" thing. I feel like that was more of when he became popular. Am I already in my stealthy clothes? I am. Okay. Okay. There we go. Do. It has been a minute. Life's been good. I think I'm following too many people. I don't even see half my friends anymore. Yeah, I get that. No worries at all, my friend. Life do be lifing and all that. Time keeps just ticking. And it is sometimes very cruel. Very cruel. There are not enough seconds, minutes, hours in the day. Not even close. Those of you that are on mobile, if you wouldn't mind, let me know if there's anything that seems off about stream today. As you are if you're watching in like portrait mode rather than landscape mode on your phone. I was trying to get everything set up last night, and I didn't test it. I was like, you know what? we're just gonna freaking run this thing, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, then we'll go back to the drawing board. You know, I didn't really feel like running a test stream at midnight. So, the new updated app was ass. Wait, it was? 525,600 to be specific. To be specific, yes. All right, when am I going to be... Oh, it's not over here. Okay. I'm going to say at some point I'm going to be trespassing. I don't know how... Oh, it's right through here. I'm not in. I'm literally not in. Oh, okay. Okay, so that way's pretty well guarded. I wonder, there's got to be some other way in. Screen's good if I'm not using full wide mode. Watching the old player because the new one is wrong. I got half game and half you. Looking at the new mode, looks fine to me. Yeah, I liked the idea of it just being kind of more... I don't know, you can see more that way, you know? Briefly tried to go portrait and hate it. Really? See, big face salutes. Vertical view is butt. Is it my fault, or you just don't like that? Because, yeah, you can flip back and forth between them. Basically, just I want to be TikTok. I'll just put it this way. For me, I've never really liked how whenever I'm watching a stream, it's like video is this big at the very top of the screen. So it cuts too much off the sides, not you. That would be me then. That would be me doing that, not Twitch. Can I get in through here? Oh, hell yeah, I can. All right. I should probably wait till nighttime though. But yeah, I can get in through here. All right. Okay, we will come back at night then. Chat goes over your face, Sag. Oh, I guess if you type it would, yeah. Fave could be gigantic and never be wrong. It's the format that's the problem. Oh, your face could be gigantic. Never be wrong. It's the format. I don't like the new thing because it's not showing me the game. Gotcha. Okay. So in that case, here, let me test something with you guys then. This is why I wanted to mention this. Would you prefer this? I mean, there we go. You see, for me, I mean, some of the sides are cut off too, but like, I don't really care that much. But see, to me, that's like, that's a pretty limited amount of game, but I mean, and let me move this here. This will be, okay. Thoughts on something like that? I guess that's not as small. It's not as I was kind of expecting it to be, huh? Better see the whole game screen at least, even though it's smaller. Okay. Yeah, this is why I was hoping we could test it out, you know. More gooder. Kirk, how are you, beautiful? And it kind of, does it put like a blur at the bottom? Seems like it does. I don't know where that comes from. Can you make yourself even bigger if you want? If you want. How's that? What do you think? Is that good? No gameplay, screw that. I guess it's not as small as I was expecting to be. Hey, I've heard that before. Be like, oh, hell yeah, I'll take that as a compliment. Good, just woke up. How are you? Honestly, kind of same, but yeah, I'm good. I'm good, my friend. It's good to see you. How have your streams been? I've not really been able to check in a while, and I'm sad about that. Hope things have been fun. Nice coffee mug. Is this? Oh shoot, this isn't even. Again, you don't really even get to see the fun part. It's the pug mug. It's the pug mug, but I have to drink left-handed to show you the pug, and that's where my microphone is, so I can't really easily do that. You know what I mean? So we take the W's where we can get them. Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah, we do. You're all sexy. This time next week we'll be on the road. That's right. That's freaking right. You will. You better be. If you're not, we're gonna be on the road to come get you. And I'm gonna try this one then. We're gonna go with side quest B. Get into the Saints Den until it's dark. Oh, cute. You guys are all cute. Clumsy Irene spelled and said perfectly. Gives chat its own little section as well. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I'll make my face a little smaller. I suppose when you, because I did pull it up here because I wanted to see what it looked like. Maybe then let me actually flip flop those, huh? Would it be better to have loots at the top? Because there are a couple buttons at the top as well. And they are covering the gameplay screen a little bit. So I think we could do smaller loots. You actually get, depending on the size of you get the whole screen instead of the cut off desktop version. But let me do something like that. Okay. There. And then we can bump this down here. I could actually even do something like this. Where we leave like a little space at the top. Is that good? Yeah, then those icons are actually off the screen. Seems good. And then my alert box probably goes like here. Seems good. Seems all right, right? It seems interesting to me to leave some of that room, like some of that space on the screen is just empty. So maybe I'll come up with some ideas of things I can put there. It would be blocked by chat or the icons at the top, but maybe some other little silly guys there could be funny. But yeah. They've been great. Got to play some Overwatch last night with a friend. We were terrorizing people all night. Oh boy, and I was nice to you, Sorority, and you should continue doing that. I agree. Okay, let me see. Did I miss any others too? Okay. All right. Just trying to see if I missed anybody else's feedback. I didn't want to leave anybody hanging here. Okay. So it seems like I think I addressed everything. Chat no longer goes over my face. The game, you can see the full screen of the game. Let's see. The scrolling chat, yeah, blocks my face. Okay. All right. I think I got him, yeah. All right, cool. Hopefully it seems reasonable to use. But yeah, you can obviously also switch back to the other view if you don't like it. And that was part of the reason I was like, well, there's no real risk, because if anybody doesn't like this view, then they just switch back to what it is before, you know. So your addiction is Overwatch, Clumsy? I have no choice as I love you. No choice. Also, I should switch to my charisma fit, maybe? I may need to be talking my way into this place. Ooh, I'm getting hungry, too. I'm quite hungry. Hooked on playing Shiana, I'm usually a Kiriko main. Ah, because it's like Kirk? Is that why? Just a couple letters off of Kirko? Wait, I discovered another Kuttenberg fast travel point? Oh, okay. All right, yeah, I'll take it. How the frick do we get in from over here, though? There's no real other entrance over here other than this one? I don't see one, at least. Yeah, I could run all the way over there. Okay, so we're going to go back over to this gate. How it's done is that seems like hello AMs. That one seems not like Friends. That one seems more like K-pop. We're trying to help Clumsy find new games the other night. Is that right? Wait, what were some of the suggestions? And what does Clumsy have, just like a very narrow like list of games right now, or I need the lore. Lucio, Ride or Die. Anyone play Guild Wars 2? I've not. I'd be interested in checking out Guild Wars 3 when it drops. I would be interested, but I've never played. That's what everyone thinks, but she's a fun support character. I know there's no more boob squeeze. Can we all squeeze our boobs for Annie Day having her reconstruction surgery? Absolutely. Absolutely we can. Can we all squeeze our boobs? I guess I shouldn't be consenting other people squeezing their boobs, but I feel like they'll agree with me here. I do at least still have mine. It's right here. And I can definitely squeeze. Please give Annie our best. I don't know. So it's today, you said? Yeah, it's today. So we'll gladly squeeze our lucky boob for Annie. I hope it goes really well, and I hope that she has a quick recovery too. This is, man, everybody's bumping into me too. What's going on here? The lucky boob is just a little, feeling a little, needs a little more love here, huh? All right. Okay, we are at quest marker B. Huh. Like painted on windows. It was very Acme in here. Pretty excited for Guild Wars 3. When does that release? Oh, yes, they're fighting. I love it when they fight. Because they're usually not very good at it, but this one guy is getting his absolute tank kicked right now, dude. Stop beating him. Stop. He's already dead. Dude, you got to fight back. What are you doing? You're embarrassing yourself in front of all these people. Look how bloody he's getting, too. Dude, you got to work on your trash talk. That doesn't make any sense at all. Oh. I don't think so, dude. You're getting absolutely wrecked right now. Dodge. Oh, there's that right hook. Oh, goodness. You got to watch out. I'm just one of the peanut gallery like everybody else. Oh, my gosh. And then walks off like a champ. Wait, no, I'm not doing anything. I am just a bystander here. Is that man? That man right over there. See him? Right there. Jeez. All right. We can't bust heads like we used to, but we have our ways. One trick is to tell them stories that don't go anywhere. Like the time I caught the ferry over to Shelbyville, I needed a new heel for my shoes, so I decided to go to Morganville, which is what they call Shelbyville in those days. So I tied an onion to my belt, which was the style at the time. Now to take a ferry cost a nickel, and in those days, nickels had pictures of bumblebees on them. Give me 5 bees for a quarter, you'd say. And wait, what? What is this? Is the quest log? What is this from? Character limits. Haven't played that very much. Very much considering playing Baldur's Gate 3 soon. Is that right? You will be busy for a while if you see it all the way through. Innkeeper. Wait. Okay, I am supposed to go where in here? Find the stolen standard. Okay. They meet in a den under a tavern. Okay. So I have to get into the den somehow. Conrad the Kite. Does that mean like he flies in the wind? This is how they box in ancient time? I think so, yeah. I think so. Okay. I didn't see like a basement anywhere. Let me try to wash myself too. Squeezing them like I'm not going there, but basically juice from oranges. Lucky Boot must have kids. Talking about my favorite games and how Expedition 33 and Blueprints were 2 of my top 5, if not top 3. Clumsy said they wanted to have more favorite games besides Overwatch, so I started trying to learn more about their taste to make recommendations. Gotcha. Okay. I'm glad I wasn't drinking AMs next year, and that's a bummer. Next year in the autumn. Everyone should play Blueprints and Spiritfarer. This view is awesome because you look like you're looking down at the game like a god. Is that right? The Grandpa Simpson rant. Oh, okay. I agree with Blueprints, but I found Spiritfarer horrendous to play. I've never played Spiritfarer. I've heard of that one, though. Ooh, do I need a lockpick in here? Maybe that's where I go. Well, actually, hang on. Yeah, I think it is. That door does not seem to go anywhere. And it is underneath some stairs. Okay, I think that's where I gotta go. In that case... Okay, this is a private area. Is this another, like, stealthy mission? I mean, I'm gonna have to pick that lock either really fast... Look how many people are walking through here. I either have to have a key, or I'm gonna have to pick the lock extremely fast. What is this sticking out of the... I think that's some sort of item rack. Well, done Spiritfarer, but I've heard great things. Has multiplayer, right? If so, I may see my fiance wants to do it together. We learned this week they made a Blueprints Magic the Gathering test card. I really want to spend 40 on it. A test card? Have Spiritfarer, but I've not played it. Posted my screenshot of you lording over the game. One of the most influential games I've played. Influential isn't as very emotional. I think it changed my views on and around death profoundly. The good concept ruined by repetitive actions and animations make very little progress each time. Thank you for the boost squeeze for Annie. We'll give her love from you all. Got to lurk to get a few things done. Appreciate that, Ams. I appreciate it, and I hope you're able to be productive with all the things you got to work on. Okay, shoot. I just not sure what I need to do here. Do I just talk to somebody? I can't talk to these guys. I assume are named because they're members of the guild. Or wait, well, no, they're enemies of the guild. Dice or Chestmere? Good lurk and good boob. Okay, there's an innkeeper somewhere around here. Johannes van Gelnhausen. Wait, hang on. Could I talk to the guard? Want to report a band of thieves? Oh. Okay, so report the guild to the bailiff. That's a new quest I just got. To follow the law or break it. I wanted to report the band of thieves known as the Guild of the Guards, but they sent me to bailiff Andreas Plumel. Said I should go to City Hall and tell him everything directly. And I'm not doing that. Screw the law. Really like those. Gave me time to process. Fair's just so slow going for me. I found it painful. Spiritfarer. I've definitely seen this game. Or at least it's maybe at some point. I feel like I had to. Maybe I added it to a wish list. Was it on Xbox Game Pass at any point? Hungry like the wolf. There's the innkeeper. Okay. The Lord be with you. And I can't do anything with the innkeeper. Okay. Any chance you're selling a key? Cautious cheaters die? Oh. Okay. Die modified by an expert is precisely lit, but also inconspicuous. Okay. I think I will buy that. And then do I already have a warlord badge? I feel like I do. Silver head start badge. And so that way I can still... Let's see. We have... I don't have a warlord. I do have a 10 head start. Okay, I don't have either of those badges. We'll buy them. Okay. And then I do have enough money because the forge was making me some money. All right. In that case then, what else could I sell to kind of break even here? Nothing in there. This bread is about to go bad. Not worth very much. None of these are worth very much, naturally. Okay. And then, should I sell some of the dice that I never use? Yeah. The first game I saw Glitch play. That's where I played it. On Game Pass. Okay, then I'd seen it, yeah. Bard played it when it was on Game Pass. Okay. So then, yeah, I've definitely seen at least some of it. Well, okay, so I'm getting it confused with another game, though. And I wonder if anybody could help me figure out what the name of that game is. I felt like it was... Oh, I think it was Spirit Tea, right? There's a game called Spirit Tea, different from Spiritfarer. I may be confusing those games. I think Spirit Tea was... the developer was kind of a bit of a butthole, if I remember correctly. Okay. Should I sell these? I mean, these miscellaneous things, are they for anything? Can I use these for anything? They're also worthless. So who cares if I sell them, huh? Okay, then let's just haggle this. Don't really have much else. Excuse me. Late response because I had to jump on stand up. But yeah, Magic Gathering test cards aren't legal, but are printed as bonuses for special packs and events. They don't have art, but are typically silly concepts that they use to test out potential future designs and mechanics. They made one for Gen Con last year that's a reference to blueprints. They made one for Gen Con. Really? Shoot, I could have went even lower than that then, huh? All right, let me see this link here. Oh, you have Unk in the link. Unk. Blue Mansion Prince. Okay. Interesting. You got your merch mailed to you so you don't have to wait in line? Oh, really? I feel like, isn't the merch that you can get online, isn't that a limited selection? Or am I wrong on that? Felt like that was... I remember looking at it and I was like, I feel like they're going to have more than this in person. All right. I definitely have to get through this door. I'm pretty confident. Hello there, True Celts. How are you? As a Canadian, can't even look at the merch. I'm going to run upstairs real fast. Let me swap over to the stealthy outfits. Oh. Don't mind me, sir. Don't mind me. I'm looking for a key or like anything else that'll help me get into that other room. I think I'm about to get found. They don't ship to Canada? Oh, okay. Okay. Can't even look at it? Hell, you having a good day, though? I hope so. A medium lock. And another hard lock. Okay. Let me try this medium one here. What was that sound? Okay. We're going to try this here. I can't imagine there's going to be a key for that in this lock, or in this chest, but whatever. Nope. I'm not even going to take anything either. This long gamison's... Yeah, it's 13 pounds, though. Did he not care I was here? Okay. All right. Well, that was weird. I'm okay with that. I got a couple cute shirts, a pin, and a badge holder. I don't need more stuff. House is full of stuff. It gives me anxiety. Ah, I gotcha. It's dumb. The collection just show up as empty. It's not like I can't just send it to somewhere in America. Yeah, it's weird. You ordered some shirts from Gen Con. We'll save them for Christmas. Yeah? We'll miss you. We'll miss you, Kelt. Is there a chance we'll be able to see you at a future Gen Con again? Once again in the future? Okay, I'm just going to run through over here. Just make sure there's no like other... I guess I could also sneak in that way, but no real need. Okay. I think I'm just going to... I don't know what I'm supposed to do for either of these. Do I just wait till night? I could get a room at the inn, possibly. Actually, wait. She didn't even offer me a room, now that I'm thinking of it. The only thing I could do was trade or leave. Maybe... Yeah, no. I don't have anything to say either. Where'd you go? Where'd the innkeeper go? She over here now? I'm not sure where she went. Be excited to see the homies next week. It's gonna be awesome. Gonna be awesome. Once I have to take the daughter on adventures and eat at my PTO, I gotcha. You can do that, yeah. It's a limited run of the items there. I don't really think the line is too bad, especially if you go on Thursday. Thursday's just the least crowded day by far. It just depends on what you want to do, like the order you want to do things in, you know. Sent a couple emails. Yeah, I don't know where the innkeeper went. All right, I'm getting a little impatient, which is why I'm not very good at stealth usually. And what was A? The A marker. Get into the Saint's Den. This is talk to Eichner. Maybe I need to talk to Eichner first. Oh, no, that's a different quest. Those are different colors, actually. That's light green and dark green. Okay. Okay. I'm sure I saw them, but terrible looking. Let me go look now. If you go to the Gen Con website directly, just gencon.com, you should be able to also find a link for merch from there. Okay. Maybe we'll just do the main quest then. Or we are close. I mean, I could just continue on with some of the Forge Guild people. Maybe just do that. No merch link, just info about tickets and ticket transfers. I suppose the merch is handled by a different. Well, I mean, they have like a partner. Is it Roll a Crit? I think. Can't remember. Okay, let's go in here and talk to Eichner. This is a different quest, but it's just I think it's too light for anything. I think you need to wait till nighttime, and it's only middle of the day. You wanted to speak with me. Right, I don't have to do that. I'm so used to Baldur's Gate 3 when I do have to He looks creepy in that lighting. He does, yeah. The truce. Martin raised me. I think that's what I'll do. Ursa, I'm seeing a shop official merch right here on the gencon.com website. All you gotta do is just scroll down a little bit. I don't know if you can see this or not. I'm shopping now. Yeah, say just all you got to do is scroll down a little bit. It's down there. All right. Look, he needs switch to decaf. It looks pretty not good, right? Must depart. Time to go to corporate for an AI indoctrination meeting. Oh, geez. Welp. Yeah, good luck indeed. Oh, they do? Black AI. I didn't know that. I would have lied if I'd have known, but there, he looks better now. They're speaking very elementary level German, which is appreciated. Hmm. Hmm. Undesirables. When Sortie comes back, if they're pro AI, we know they've been replaced. Wow, the AI indoctrination went great. Hmm. Oh, work message? You freaking kidding me? Hmm. Alone against the odds. Hmm. I'll poison them. All right. Sorry, I had a work message. Jeez. It's 9 a.m. Leave me alone. It's fine. I don't even have to do any actual work for it. Hmm. I don't need it, but I'll take it. I'll sell it. All right. We get to kill some people. Cool. And why I chose the stealthy route, I don't know. I did. Where do I have to go, though? That's the question. That is the real question. Out over here. I've not been. I really haven't explored much of this map. But the good news is we can very easily get out of the town here. Was Goatskin part of the main storyline? Yes. Okay. Yeah, the Devil's Pack I haven't really gotten into, but into the underworld I feel quite hungry. I made some progress on that one. All right. Let's eat some food then. Let's see. Our nourishment 44. We do need some food for sure. I could clear out some of these items that are a little lower. Lepiota, dried pear. Dried apples. Just clearing some inventory space. These are giving... they do also heal me, so maybe I shouldn't have, but my inventory is just feeling a little cluttered is all. So we're plus 5 health. Fine wine. Okay, fine wine. Could also improve my drinking skill. Garlic gives 1 energy and 3 health. Really need energy too much. Honey is pretty goated. Plus 15, and it doesn't expire either. Let's see. Peppa sauerkraut. That's for health. Where I got this. Water from the box stream that's been distilled and purified several times might even be drinkable now. Walnuts. 14 nourishment. Wow. 1 energy, 2 health. Okay, those are really good too. I didn't know that. I'll have to make sure I keep an eye out for walnuts. All right. Let's just have one of the dried beef decreases energy, but that's all right. Let's do boar meat, 28. I need another 33. That'll work. All right. Okay. And I probably should change out of this, like, stealing outfit, huh? Well, maybe not. This is another one I'm guessing I'm going to have to wait till nighttime for. What is... Why do I have the searching icon? I don't know why somebody's searching for me. All right. I think I'm actually... Am I heading the right way? Yes, keep going this way. We will leave town. All right. We've got ourselves a mission. It's to murder a bunch of people. Actually, I don't know how many it's going to be. Armor. I got this dark long pour point black here. I can't imagine. Yeah, I have this cut purses one here. Is it actually better than that? It is actually better. It weighs a little more. It gives a little bit more defense, which I don't necessarily care about, but +1 noise. However, -3 visibility. That's interesting. This one looks, I really like the look of this one though. So, but I guess I could just sell it. It's worth a decent amount. I don't really care so much about the weight. It's not that much heavier. I'll just go ahead and switch to it. All right. I'll think on it. We'll think on it. Oh, my camera just overheated. Fantastic. Man, how is it dying earlier and earlier every time? Every freaking time. Getting really annoying. And it doesn't feel that warm either. That's the thing. I wonder if I just need to get the if I just need to get a new dummy battery for it. Hello, camera. We are here. The camera's back on. The camera's back on. Please respond. Dies earlier each time because you keep getting hotter. I don't think so. Not that I'm aware. There we go. All right. We're back. I turn the fan on. Do I turn it on higher? The battery will die faster. I don't know. Could it really be the dummy battery, though? That's the thing. I don't know of a way that I can test it, though, other than just buying a new dummy battery. Yeah, like the dummy battery currently says it's at 82%. I feel like that's got to be part of it. Can you stick it in a fridge? Maybe. I don't know that that's necessarily the best thing for it, but I probably could. All right. I turn the fan on higher too. We'll see if that helps. It has died once when the fan was running even too. So, but it could be one of those things where if I can find a permanent power source for the fan, rather than it running exclusively on its own battery, I could run the fan like at higher speeds, or at least run it from the beginning before it starts overheating, and so it'll doesn't need to catch up. It can just kind of keep going. That could work, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Also, we do have a very cool horse. I have not ridden my horse in a little bit. Where you at? Wait. Yeah, there she is. The Phantom Horse. Finally got my Shadow Mirror in this game. All right. We are headed to, let's follow the path. Some sort of bandit camp. And I told him I was going to poison him, but I don't have to. I mean, I could just run in there and just start like hitting him with the mace, the hammer, I guess. I have a war hammer, a battle hammer. Okay, it's right over here. Okay. Is Mutt going to lead me right over there? Horseman's Pick. Quick Finger Potion. That's for lock picking. Carpenter's Axe. Okay. Take some arrows. uh, so I guess somebody banged his wife. Sorry about that, dude. I don't think it was me. It might have been me. I don't know. All right. We're getting some free arrows out of this, if nothing else. They aren't worth a ton, but they aren't worth nothing either. Well, the crude arrows probably are worth nothing, but okay. We're going this way. I see some horse prints. Horse shoe footprints. How big is this search area here? Big. Okay. But likely it's going to be in this. Yeah, it's going to be in these woods up here. Gotta be, right? I left my horse behind just to make it a little bit easier to move around. Also, slightly less conspicuous that way. Oh, save my game, so we're getting close. Something there. Horse. Yep, there's a horse there. Discovered enemy camp. Yeah, I see some people right there. I see a couple of them right there. Oh, there's somebody over there. Oh, God. It is not nighttime yet. If you can't tell, it is not nighttime. Maybe I just wait. It just seems like I can't do anything in daylight right now, you know? So screw it. Okay. Nightcrawler perk. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was going to say, it is a lot lighter than I was expecting it to be. Okay. And then I think I have a potion I can drink for this. Nighthawk. All right. Let's try this. Is there one, too, for... There's a weak one. See better in the dark for 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that one. There we go. Admittedly, that is not the boost I was thinking it was going to be. Also, can I have Mutt? Where is Mutt at? I need Mutt to not be following me around. Come here, Mutt. Okay, there we go. It does make torches super bright. Okay. New level of stealth. Jeez, I can't... Yeah, I think they're all asleep now. Okay. I poisoned their food. Now all I have to do is lay in wait. All right. I may have actually been successful this time for a change. Why you're yelling that, Henry? I'm in sneak mode right now. All right. Okay. Let's just wander along back over here. You know what? And I'm not even gonna let that happen in real time because there are other things I want to do at nighttime right now. So I'm gonna just let that happen. I'm gonna run back and I'm gonna go to see if I can get into the Saint's Den now. And then what else did I? Oh yeah, down here, Sigismund's warehouse. Maybe that would actually be. Maybe we go Sigismund's warehouse first. Okay, and I will bring the horse this time to make the travel go a little faster. I think the potion is going to wear off at a certain point on this, but that's okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, let's just let it be. Let it happen in real time here. Gosh, okay, this fence is a pain. Too many things to get done at nighttime. I don't know why all of my missions right now require darkness. Pretty much all the side quests, at least. The main ones, not as much. But also, why is the horse's stamina is very low right now, too. Okay, there we go. This rain. The rain is a pretty big drain on visibility. Let's see. This. Okay, yeah, don't stop. Jeez. Okay, we actually need to be on the other side of this river. I'm guessing there's no way to get over it from here. I think we got to go further this way and around. Or no, we can go, okay, we can go up and cross over here. That'd be better. How are we doing on time? I'm not trying to skip time. I just want to see the time. All right, let me see the time. Professor, how are you? Hello. Oh yeah, we're doing great on time. Doing great on time. We need the cover of night, Professor. So we trying to get a couple things done before daybreak here, and we're on a good schedule so far. I feel like if I had done fast travel instead of just riding my horse this way manually, I don't know that I would have made it. I don't think I would have. And then also there's going to be a bridge across the river. There it is. Covered bridge across the river. You yanking my pizzle? How you doing, Quinn? Hello. I wish I was yanking your pizzle. I mean, what? Oh, hang on. Why? What is going on with this horse riding today? Like you try to hit the brakes and it's just like, no, I don't think so. I'm just going to keep going full speed. Medieval era was very filthy. It sure was. It sure was. And this rain, we're having some issues with the rain in the game too. It's like 1 minute it'll be just like 1 second it's raining and then the next there's just no rain whatsoever. And visibility is a problem. So what we're on a mission to do, we've got 3 stealth missions going on right now. 3 of them benefit greatly from the cover of night. What this one is I'm trying to steal some food and drink from Sigismund's warehouse over here. And see, now it's raining again. Yeah. Okay, I need to talk to Mutt. Okay, here we go. All right. Trespassing, I know. Why is this? This is really hard to see, and I even have the Nighthawk potion. Just like the weather in New England. As soon as you get off your horse, it's just raining hard. Okay, should I... Also, how many Savior Snaps do I have? Do I have a bunch of these? Because if I do... Let's see. We have 1 strong one. I have 9 weak Savior Snaps. Yeah, we're going to drink one of those. Save the game. All right. We are on the lookout for... Wait, I'm not sneaking anymore. Okay, we are on the lookout for a nice bottle of wine and also sausages, I guess. Sausages and wine. One of them actually maybe is... No. From the warehouse. Wait a minute. Was I in the warehouse? I think this building is the warehouse. Can I get over there without that guard seeing? Yes. Okay. There's a guard there. Is this really all I can see from the potion I've taken? Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe I need to knock that guard out. Oh, and I was supposed to have cabbages. I just realized that. I don't have any cabbages on my... Shoot, okay. Sausages and wine or romantic evening in Indiana. You know it. Let's see. Why am I getting so many work messages right now? Obnoxious. I wonder, do you think I could find... They're not going to have cabbages just sitting around in here, right? Okay, is that... Oop. That guard wanders a little bit. This one, though, has stayed put. I wonder if I could knock him out. Hey, good morning, Thriller. How are ya? Happy Wednesday. Does he have any cabbages on his body here? Ooh, that Italian bassinet's worth a lot. I can carry all this. Okay. I'll take the things that are worth a lot of money here. Okay. Yeah, that's worth a lot of money. Okay. This is the visibility I was expecting from this potion. I don't know why it was so much harder to see earlier. Casual muck ducker. No, I just knocked him out. He's not dead. Not dead. Rob this. Charcoal. Where the frick do you guys keep your sausages? Hey, Thrill, how are you? Excuse me while I kill this guy. Are you winning, son? I don't know. I don't know yet. It's not going as well as I had hoped. I did knock one guy out. Are his items considered stolen? They are. Yeah, I figured they should be, but... oh, there goes my potion. My potion has worn off. Okay. Let me see. Could they just be sitting around like... I don't know. Tired from practice last night. We had a real good one. I'm glad practice went well. Ooh, I bet it's in one of these fancy tents. Yep. I'm going to wait for this guy to turn around. Why do people throw weight they don't hold around and expect no one to call them out? It's a good question. Do you have any cabbages? Is a great pickup line. Should I try that one? I'll try that one on Mrs. Magoots. Oh, yeah. Got to be here. Unlock and open. Sigismund sausage. 50 of them? Wait, hey, it's not going to over-encumber me. Okay. Feed the poor in Kuttenberg. I would have put cabbages in its place, but I didn't find any. And actually, like, I found a ton of cabbages before, but they all went bad. Maybe I should have hung on to them. So we're looking for a bottle of wine. If we can find it, it's optional. Okay, how many of these like fancy tents are? There's another one there, I think. No. Check this map. Yeah. Let's read the journal entry. Steal wine from the warehouse. Stealing an expensive bottle of wine from the Sigismund's warehouse for him. All I have to do is find it. Okay. Yeah, nothing else. Made us do a couple new drills, yeah? And they went well? The new drills did? Did I miss your log? Define expensive. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what qualifies as expensive in this. I just assumed it would be in the same place as the 50 sausages. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. 100 groschen? Yeah, I'll take that. Don't know why that's sitting at the bottom of that bag, but I'm not complaining. Apples and pears. Yeah. No cabbages in there. Where am I to find a bottle of wine? Need this guy to turn around once again. When I used to drink wine, I would consider $30 for a bottle on the expensive end. But I'm a cheap bastard. I would think that's expensive too. I mean, I don't drink at all. So like nothing I drink is $30, you know? Not a single gosh dang thing. I mean, it could possibly be dark enough for me to kind of wander around this way. I'm just a little afraid. Let me see. Okay. Seem to go too poorly there. Wine. Excuse me, sir. Where do you keep your wine? It could actually be in like that building over there. Then again, it did just kind of mention like it seems like it's just one bottle. Am I flying too close to the sun here? There are some casks over here. Is it that? I can't freaking move over there. Seems like it would be that. Oh, it's this. Sigismund's wine. Aha. All right. I don't think I can exit the same way that I came in. I don't believe. Because I think I had to... I don't think there was a way up. She signed on my log till I quest. I don't know. Koro, good morning. Guten Morgen. How's your day thus far? Dang, my camera is still freaking showing the eating icon right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get back up that way. Could try. Yeah, he's not going to be able to make that jump. Okay, that's unfortunate. Is this guard... Does this guard move, though? Oh, wait a minute. He does. Okay. Perfect. We're out. We're out of there. All right. Mutt is... Mutt was supposed to be, like, right here. I told him to stay right here. Did Mutt glitch once again? Remember how long Mutt was glitched for? I don't even know where he's at. Gosh dang it, game. This happened before. This has happened before. Hi, Koro. Hi, Coleman. Coleman, should we do a hunt sometime? Have you been hunting? Wait, aren't there Twitch drops right now? I think there might be. All right, am I going the right way at all? I'm not. I need to go the exact opposite. Well, I mean, this way will work too. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Either way. We should do a hunt. Have you been playing? I don't even know if there's an event going on right now. I don't know what's what. All I know is I've not played in a good long while. Boots, you are collecting me from the airport with Coleman and Spooky, by the way. Yes, I'm aware. I am aware. It will be a whole big party. Wait, where's this? Oh, E. Okay. And I'm going towards B. I want the B marker. Mike Hunt, what? Still the road to hell, baby. You shut your gosh dang mouth right now. Love Fest at the airport. You aren't flying with us. Yeah, it'll be easy that way. We can just go straight from the airport to the Airbnb. Should be easy peasy. Love Fest at the airport sounds like a quality movie. So you're saying I should film it? All right. We're getting close to this inn once again. Yes. Okay. This door is... What are you talking about? I don't know why these guys are getting upset. Are you about to go in there? Yeah. Okay. What's this crap? Why can't I go in there? It's an inn. What if I needed a place to sleep? I actually that's the other reason I wanted to talk to the innkeepers. I thought maybe I could get a bed in there, but it wouldn't let me. A very hard lock? What the heck? IRL stream I'd watch. Film it. Film it. Okay, so my decision to wait till night may not work for this quest. Kind of obnoxious. Is there a way over there through here. Oh, there actually may be. I bet I can jump over this fence. Okay. Try this. Yep. Okay. But is there a way into the building, or do I have to pick this lock? No, there's no way into that. Okay. That's not ideal. This stairway is collapsed. It won't let me through there. It's only rental car place open on Sunday, so I'll be surgically extracting Spooky's hand from yours and taking it back for myself. Surgically extracting. Okay. I may be able to... I can climb this. This is just... There's no way that this is the way that you're supposed to... Like, this is not the way that they were intending you to do this mission. There's just no chance. Is there some sort of window I'm going to sneak in? We've got this, like, scaffolding out here. I don't even know that this is going to take me into the building at all. There are windows, but you can't... I can fit in through this one. Wow, okay. So now I have to sneak through the entire freaking building? There's no way this is what they intended, right? And I swear, if somebody is awake in here... There's not... I mean, there's no good way for me to get out of here, either. Why is it so bright right here? Okay, it's a candle. All right. I think this is... Yes, this is the main door here. All right. I need to pick this lock right here. It's a hard lock pick. I think I may use a quick finger potion. The quick finger potion. Increase craftsmanship and thievery by 20 minutes. By 4 for 20 minutes. Do I have a strong? I could take another Nighthawk potion. Let's see. Alcohol. There are no alcohol in those. Okay. Let's drink another Nighthawk, and then we'll do a quick finger. Okay. Yeah, it's very bright now. Also, shoot, I could have... Yeah, let's drink another freaking Savior Schnapps as well. Might as well. I'm combining missions here, so I definitely don't want to get caught right now. Because then I would lose progress on both missions. All right, hopefully we're good at this. Okay, that actually went extremely well. I thought that was going to be a no-go. Man, I've got this potion and I can't see a thing still. Wait, I'm speaking with somebody? Oh, I'm no longer... Interesting. I'm no longer trespassing. Okay. I'm here in a matter of faith. Oh, shoot. A medium skill check. I should have switched my other outfit. I could fight. Ooh, let's have a bet at dice. Yeah. That guy's voice is insane. Yeah. How it seems like the game is pretty dark for you guys. Is it? Let me see if changing this matters at all. doesn't seem to change much at all. Yeah, okay. Can I change? Oh, wow. Is that too much? Settings only apply to SDR video. Well, that's not true because this is HDR currently. Is that better? Yeah. Change the brightness back to 0. Okay. That seems a little better, right? That's fine. I've watched Game of Thrones. Oh, Mersa, how you doing? That's fair though. Game of Thrones. Okay. Yeah, let me try that. That seems to be much better than it was. I apologize, friends. The game this is actually this seems to be pretty accurate from what I'm seeing right now. I'm looking at my preview. It's one thing I didn't account for when I got my new monitor. So I'm playing in HDR, but it captures totally differently than how I'm looking. This looks much more accurate to what I'm seeing. So hopefully that's better. Because yeah, I've had people ask me before, is like, what are you actually seeing right now? Like, how are you seeing anything? Well, it looks different. Serious question. Serious answer incoming, Ursa. Wait, what are you gonna? If I lose, are you gonna murder me? Okay, choose the dice and badges you want to play with. All right. I just got that cautious cheaters die. I wish I knew die modified by an expert is precisely loaded, but also inconspicuous. We're going to use that. I don't know how good that is. The devil's head die. And then what other ones was I was using? Let's see. Unfortunate smiles on you, smile back. Otherwise, you look suspicious. I have 2 lucky die. Odd die. Demonic dice. Why that mustache on Henry? There aren't very many options for Henry's facial hair. You can believe it. Weighted die. High die. Odd die. Lucky die. I really don't remember. There's the Holy Trinity die. I think I typically was going with those. Brings luck more often than you expect. I'll just choose some of these ones here. Pie die. Drinking die. Very lightly loaded. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 7. Wait, how many dice do I use again? Oh, it unselected. Okay, hang on. Unselected the devil's head die and the cautious cheater. Okay, I think it's 6 dice, right? 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6. Okay. Confirm these. I don't have any badges that I can choose, so. All right. And it is funny. I still have the freaking Nighthawk potion active. That's why it is super color saturated right now. On anyone. If you lose, they're going to make you crawl out of there. We got 1, 1, 1, 5. Let's see. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 is not going to be enough. Okay. Let's just take the 1 here. Never played with this combination. There's the pie die. There's the cautious cheaters die. We'll have to keep an eye on that. We're getting a lot of 6s right here. We'll go pie die and keep going. 1, 5. I can't remember. The devil's head is like a wild of some sort. I think I just need to keep going. Cautious Cheaters die is another 6 there. Okay. Let's score that one and continue. We're playing up to 1,500. It's not a super high number, so we got a 1, thankfully. Yeah, the Cautious Cheaters die has not scored a single time yet. So let's just go ahead and take this 350 and pass. Not great. Wait till y'all see Spooky in this next COD video for the mustache. It's a really fun one. Paid my 99 cents. I'm waiting. Are they passing now? No, they're going for it. Okay, come on. Bad rolls here. Dang it. Dang it. They took the lead on me here. Okay, we have a 1. Okay. Yeah, 1 and 2 5s. I think you need a full straight to score, right? 3, 4, 5, and 6 is not enough. Yeah. You at least need a run of 5, I believe. Okay, so let's take this 1. There, the Cautious Cheaters die did score. So I'm going to go ahead and score that one. And we'll roll again. That's the first time. 2 5s. We'll take this 1 lucky die here. You're a really fun one. My sister named her baby after my grandma. Oh, that is very sweet. I die. Do I take the 300? We have a devil's head and a lucky die. Let's push it. One more try here. Shoot. Dang it. Oh, I just lost. Wow. Amazing. Oh, are we fighting? Whoa, hang on, hang on. Jeez, I hadn't even got out of my chair yet. This dude started off really strong. Now he's kind of getting his butt kicked. The counters aren't working great here. Like that? It's like I'm too far away from him. There we go. As soon as I got up close, there we go. So I lost in dice, but I won the fight. Look at all the blood on the wall from him, too. Pencil, so hot right now. Oh, we do have a good horse. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. All right. And now I'm in a private area. They don't like that I'm here. Okay. Except I don't really know how to get out of here. Oh, through here. Okay. I'm not in a private area anymore. Okay, there we go. All right. And time of day, it's now becoming, it is actually becoming daylight. So I thought you'd said to Henry, oh, you're a good horse. I'm like, whoa, Lutz. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. I see Mutt on the map now. How far away, though? Is he where I left him? Kind of. Kind of. Okay. All right. Well, while I'm here now, I need to feed the poor. I have 50 sausages. Oh, here's... No, those aren't cabbages. Henry refuses to be any man's pony. All right. Where is everybody? And the potion is still very much active right now. There's not a soul out here. I know it is still early in the day, but yeah, the sun is starting to come up. And there is nobody out here. Supposed to be feeding the poor. You don't look poor. Town crier. I have 50 sausages. Humble brag. 50 of Sigismund sausage. Yeah, mind your own business. Okay, so maybe that one needs to be done in the daylight. In that case, okay, let me... Mutt's over here. We'll go get Mutt back. What else? What else? What else? I need to go to Bylany. We're doing a couple missions at a time. I also need to go back here. But that one needs to also kind of wait till daytime. So, yeah, we got a few things, but we did actually get them all done, so that's good. And now it becomes a race against the clock because I do have my work meeting here in about 10 minutes. So we will get as far as we can, but I don't think I'm going to be able to see all of these to their conclusion. This potion makes everything so freaking bright. There is a way, hang on, there's a way to make the potions go away, right? I think there's something you can drink. Artemisia. It's not cockerel. Digestive? No. If so, I don't know. If so, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Mutt somehow got transported over to the street, it looks like. The road over here. There he is. Okay. Now we can get our puppy back. Yeah, this is not at all where I told him to stay, but at least we found him. No, I didn't say search. No, I didn't. I said free. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay, we got Mutt back. Feeding sausages over here. I need to chase down this person over here. Find the merchant Hensel. He's probably dead. Those guys are going to be dead soon. Okay. Yeah, then let's do that. Let's see. There's no real fast travel point over this way, so I think I just need to... We'll just hop on the horse. Can I put a marker here? There we go. Put a marker there. We're going to ride the horse to that marker. It would really be nice if I could have this potion wear off. One of the reasons why I didn't use... I don't use, like, these potions too often. It's just... they're useful when you need them, but then once you don't, they're kind of actually a hindrance. right, we're going to loop around here. I'm heading towards the river crossing. I think I'm in a good place for that. Or there's a river crossing there. Let me see here. Crossing the rivers is always a little tough. Okay. Yeah. This is fine. Either one is fine. I will just go towards the marker I've got. This covered bridge here. Okay, and now we just go towards marker. Is it marker D? I guess it is. Well, somebody else is moving pretty fast up there. I gotta slow down though. She's almost out of stamina. Very loud, low plane flying over our house. And is that not a common thing? Sorry if that's a dumb question. We our first place that we lived when we moved to the city was pretty close to the airport, and we didn't really, I mean, that's the thing, when you're brand new to the city, you don't really not necessarily everything you think about, and number one, and number two, you know, you're just not as familiar with the area. So we yeah, it was not the best. We are glad we don't live over there anymore. Occasionally I can hear hot air balloons going over my house and then go outside and see them. Oh, really? That would actually be pretty cool. Billiny. Billiny! Said like Winnie from Hocus Pocus. All right. Billy! Billiny! Oh, hang on. Let's take a quick look at this. Billy! Billy! Okay, this dude's definitely dead. There's no way that it would give us this, like, search area, right? Oh, wait a minute. That looks bloodied sack. Oh, that sounds painful. Get off the horse here. Normally pretty high and you don't hear them. We do have the Morristown airfield where the stupid celebrities fly in, but we normally don't hear them. Sound like something wasn't right with it. Thought it was a loud truck engine, but Sabine was looking up. I can hear the release of the air into the balloon and then go outside and see a bunch of balloons. That is cool. We're quickly running out of time here. Yeah, there one year when I was a kid, I don't know what it was, but like there were balloons, hot air balloons were traveling across like the town that we lived in. I mean, at least I don't think it was specifically our town, but like it was visible. A ton of balloons were visible from just like out our door. And that like, I think it was the summer. I'm pretty sure it was during the summer. But yeah, that was a really cool event that was taking place. I don't know why. Like there were just tons and tons of balloons that had flown by. So I don't know if there's some sort of like coast to coast trip they were making. I have no idea. What is this? Also have to think about what year that would have been. That would have been probably pre 2000. I have to think. So I don't even know how I would search for that, you know? Like, I wanted to try to just Google it. Like, were a bunch of balloons flying across the United States in the late 90s? Was there some sort of event? We have a few grassy airfields where I live that I imagine they use. There's also what is, I don't know if this is the actual name of it, but I've heard it referred to as a Buckeye Dream Machine. Have you guys ever heard of those before? Basically, it looks like a go-kart with a giant fan attached to the back and a parachute. And I guess those things can fly too. And I'm like, I'm actually kind of intrigued by that. And I don't know, I mean, can they stop you? Like, do you have to have a license for one of those things? Isn't Buckeye Dream Machine a band that had one hit in 1974? Probably. If anyone wondered, a certain official poopy diaper flies into that airfield. Mersa has seen the military planes fly over to one of his golf visits. I hate that he's got a golf course here. Yep. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Okay. Oh, hang on. What's this over here? Are these rocks? They are just rocks. Okay. Nothing too bloody there. Smaller section. Mud is not barking either, which is kind of interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Is it this? I better change into my fighting outfit just in case. I'm also straight out of time here. Blood. Oh, they're not robbers. They're wolves. Look away, friends. Look away. I'm trying to save my puppy too. You understand, okay? My puppy deserves to be safe. I don't know where Mutt went. Oh. Okay, they took the standard, so I have to find out where they went. Dang it. Freaking wolves won't leave me alone. Just go on out of here. I'm not even trying to do anything. See, look at that. They're following me. They're following me. I am sorry, but they need to leave me alone. Play dead. Play dead. Good puppy. Okay. I'm sorry, but they just wouldn't leave me alone. I tried to run. And yes, my Henry is a very murderous Henry, but even still, he tried to run and they wouldn't let him. And they also hurt Mutt real bad. Mutt ran off. I hate this. Oh, wait a minute. Do you think they went down to this house over here? Or this property? I think they did. I think they're down in this property. How do I get down there without dying? I guess this way? In Days Gone, I kill wolves and then gut them. In Days Gone. Have you been liking that game? Okay, I can definitely get down there. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to get back up, though, from this way. Oh, that mill is definitely hiding something. Okay, this, unfortunately, is where I'm going to have to leave it for today. We're going to hit save and quit. I have my meeting starting here in just a minute. I find myself ending all my emails with a smiley face because I realize my tone is very B. All right, there's some glitchy stuff that takes you out of the immersion of it. The killing and fight dynamics are pretty easy. Story getting better. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good. All All right, friends. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all. I'm still trying to decide what we're going to play tomorrow before we end the week with some blueprints. So I'll think on that a little bit more, and I will get back to you guys, or I won't. Maybe we'll just go live tomorrow. I don't know. So let me think on it a little bit. And yeah. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out, Ursa. Appreciate you. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Okay. Bye.